I'm so pleased that I got to put into practice a resolution that I uploaded earlier, just this morning actually, about rocking the boat when the situation warrants it. I don't think today's situation really warranted it, but I felt really good from using it. What had happened is I'm teaching remotely now, and sometimes students, even though I have an office hours scheduled, students feel the need to call me all the time, all hours of the day and night sometimes. And I was just reading a story, and the story was juicy. It was about how COVID-19 had become the number one cause of death in the United States. And I got to two lines of the headline when the student called, and I answered the phone. I couldn't pay attention to the meeting. I just wanted to squirrel on the news story. And within 30 seconds of the call, I realized this isn't working very well. And so I told the student, can I call you back in like 15 minutes? It wasn't really my office hours, and I was in the middle of something. And unfortunately, students get very nosy sometimes. And she was like, well, what is it? I just said I can't talk right now, and I hung up the phone. And I finished reading the COVID story, and I called her back, and I felt so good. Not just because I could actually focus on all the attention that she needed, but I felt good that I was able to take control of a situation that I really should have had control of, right? She didn't call me during my office hours. It would have been very unprofessional for me to sit around reading about COVID during office hours, and that probably wouldn't have happened. And I felt really good about that. Things like that used to cause a lot of trouble for me, and I would be distracted, wouldn't do my job well, get a bad performance review, when it really was somebody else's fault. And it just goes to show it's okay to rock the boat. Don't feel the need to beat to the music of everything else going on. Feel free to speak up. Feel free to go vote, right? That's why we voted. We had over 100% voter turnout, which is very good, except that some people voted twice, right? But in real life, you do get to vote twice, right? Sometimes you get to take charge of a situation that nobody wants to speak up about, and feel free to rock the boat. Thanks for watching.